We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Designated hitter,
Roberto Perugini comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just underway in Baltimore. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
third, the left
so striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. How about that? Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the shortstop.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham going back on it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fourth, left fielder.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hard ground ball to third. Suarez gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Manny Machado now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a liner. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. So stepping in, number 17. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now. Yan Gomes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Kepler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yan Gomes becomes out number 2 this inning. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So this digging in now, Jed Jerko certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hard hit ball to second, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he lays off there 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Runners on first with one down. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Perugini 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in for his second at bat, Gene Segura. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler's on his horse, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Duvall on the move, running hard. He's digging for second, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Avisail Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's on the move, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he's safe.
The second baseman, number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And he is in there. At the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He topped out in his first trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23. Adam
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
First baseman,
now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's down to third. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Now batting, right fielder.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Davis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Orioles, first baseman, number 9.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit to third. Suarez over to his left. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
In there, 2-1. Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters' counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Jean Segura is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. In the air to straightaway right. Kepler is after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. In to score the runner from third. Inciarte is on his way home, and he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6.
Second baseman, number 2,
Brian Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up. but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 4.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Molina rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perugini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 0-2. Here it is. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be. Here's Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Calling for it, Morrison. 1 out. Ready once again, number 17. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte.
Leading off
0
for the
for 1
Orioles,
with a run scored thus
center
far.
fielder, Ender
There's a strike at the
Inciarte.
knees, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Segura.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Right
So
fielder.
here is Avisayo Garcia, and he'll complete the stop. Wei-Yin Chen comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pham will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The second baseman, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Brian Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. He's set and the pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 28.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Number 17. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's taken for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now the pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Morales is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. Got him. Here's the catcher, Jan. Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Inciarte.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ball 1, the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Roberto Perugini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Roberto Perugini.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Segura is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Up next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Morales camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Max Kepler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
The runner from second crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running toward second. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Runner going a second time. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. He'll try it one more time for second. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping up now, number 17. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Kepler.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that misses 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The shortstop, Sheen Segura.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. A high fastball is in there. There's a drive out to left center field. The runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Brian Dozier now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's through into left, a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fernando Rodriguez.
Molina, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 68, Fernando Rodriguez.
Liner towards second, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Runners going. Pitch outside, the throw. One out and a runner on second base. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perugini from the belt. Kicks and deals. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.